Good evening, here are tonight's top stories. Guyana celebrates success at the Carifta Games with multiple gold medals. Meanwhile, the Guyana Fire Service launches an investigation into malicious damage to fire hydrants in Georgetown. Tragedy strikes at Lucan prison as a prisoner is fatally stabbed following an altercation. Additionally, a joint operation results in a significant narcotic seizure and several arrests. Police are actively investigating an armed robbery at Hongyang Supermarket. Plus, President Ali announces millions invested in development projects for Region 9. Stay tuned for more updates on these stories. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more news.
Guyana shines at Carifta Games with gold medals. Guyana continues to make its mark at the 51st Carifta Games in St. George's, with outstanding performances from its athletes earning gold medals on the first day of competition. Athaliha Hinkson, competing in the girls U17 100m event, secured a remarkable gold medal with a personal best time of 11.44 seconds. This achievement surpassed her previous PB of 11.86 seconds, demonstrating her exceptional talent and dedication to the sport. In addition to Hinkson's victory, Tiana Springer and Malachi Austin showcased their prowess on the track, both claiming gold in their respective U20 400m races. Malachi Austin achieved a personal best time of 46.35 seconds, securing his gold medal and also earning a spot at the World U20 Championship. Tiana Springer's performance was equally impressive, clocking 52.31 seconds in the girls' U20 400m finals. Not only did she clinch the gold medal, but she also established a world-leading time for athletes under 18 years old. This remarkable feat adds another accolade to Springer's collection, following her previous gold medal win in the U17 category last year. Prior to today's race, only Skylar Franklin of the USA had posted a faster time than Springer, making her achievement all the more noteworthy. Moreover, Springer's time comfortably met the qualifying standard for the World U20 Championship, scheduled for August 27 to 31 in Lima, Peru. The success of Guyana's athletes at the Carifta Games is a testament to their hard work, talent, and determination. As they continue to excel on the international stage, they inspire pride and admiration from their fellow countrymen. Congratulations to Athaliha Hinkson, Tiana Springer, Malachi Austin, and all of Guyana's athletes for their outstanding performances. Guyana Fire Service probes investigation into malicious damage to fire hydrants in Georgetown. The Guyana Fire Service, as GFS, wishes to bring to the attention of the public the issue of several fire hydrants in Georgetown being maliciously damaged. These acts of vandalism pose a serious threat to public safety and hinder the GFS's ability to respond effectively to fire emergencies. It is regrettable to note that many of these hydrants had previously been repaired and maintained by the fire service but have since been damaged through deliberate acts of vandalism. Since assuming responsibility for the repair, maintenance, and installation of hydrants in 2021, the GFS has been diligently working to ensure their functionality and accessibility in the event of fire emergencies. However, ongoing challenges, including prolonged misuse and malicious vandalism, continue to impede these efforts. To date, the Guyana Fire Service has installed a total of 303 fire hydrants across the country, with a notable focus on previously underserved hinterland regions such as Madia, 16, Mabaruma, 10, Lethem, 10, and Bartica, 10. Additionally, 340 hydrants have been rehabilitated since the initiation of the project. Despite these achievements, the GFS remains committed to further enhancing fire preparedness by strategically positioning working hydrants nationwide. As part of our efforts to address the issue of hydrant vandalism, the Guyana Fire Service is currently reviewing CCTV footage to identify and apprehend perpetrators. We urge all citizens to remain vigilant and report any malfunctioning hydrants or incidents of vandalism to the fire service or the police. The cooperation of the public is essential in safeguarding these vital emergency resources and ensuring the safety and security of our communities. Together, we can work towards a safer and more resilient Guyana. Prisoner fatally stabbed at Lucan prison following altercation. An unfortunate incident occurred at Lucan prison today, resulting in the tragic death of prisoner Anthony Prince. The altercation, which took place around 14:05 HRS, involved Prince being stabbed by fellow inmate Shamar Davis with a piece of mop stick, resulting in a fatal wound to his neck. The incident reportedly stemmed from a disagreement between the two prisoners, who were engaged in banter about each other's girlfriends at the time. Upon discovery of the incident, Prince was promptly attended to by the nurse on duty at the prison and subsequently transferred to the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation, GPHC, for further medical treatment. However, despite efforts to save him, Prince tragically succumbed to his injuries around 14:45 HRS while receiving medical care at GPHC. The police have been notified and are currently investigating the matter. In the interim, Shamar Davis has been isolated from the general prison population and placed in a separate cell pending further inquiries. In response to the incident, the officer in charge and welfare officer are actively engaging with other prisoners to discuss the consequences of making poor decisions and engaging in violent behavior. Director of Prisons, Nicolon Elliott, has extended condolences to the family of Anthony Prince and assured them of the prison's support during this difficult time. Joint operation leads to narcotics seizure and arrests. 2 individuals are currently in custody following a joint operation conducted by the Customs Anti-Narcotic Unit, CANU, and the Guyana Defense Force Coast Guard. The operation, which took place at Virginogan, East Bank Essequibo, resulted in the interception of a Go Fastest vessel with 2 occupants on board. Upon searching the vessel, authorities discovered a significant quantity of narcotics, along with a quantity of fuel and other items. Subsequently, the 2 individuals aboard the vessel were arrested. The suspects remain in custody as investigations into the matter continue. Further details regarding the nature and quantity of the narcotics seized have not been disclosed at this time. The joint operation underscores the commitment of law enforcement agencies in Guyana to combating drug trafficking and related criminal activities. Authorities continue to work diligently to disrupt the flow of illegal narcotics and apprehend those involved in such illicit activities. Police investigate armed robbery at Hongyang Supermarket. Police are currently investigating an armed robbery that took place at the Hongyang Supermarket on the east coast of Demerara. The incident occurred between 1652 and 1700 hours HRS yesterday, Friday, and involved 2 suspects, one armed with a knife and the other with a handgun. According to reports, the suspects, both wearing surgical masks and hoodies, entered the supermarket and proceeded to the cashier areas. They stole a quantity of GTT cell phone cards, along with 2 Samsung cell phones belonging to the proprietors. The security guard on duty at the supermarket, a 52-year-old from Friendship, East Coast Demerara, informed the police that the suspects arrived on a motorcycle bearing registration number CL 5553. After committing the robbery, they fled the scene on the same motorcycle. Upon receiving a report of the incident, police patrols responded promptly and spotted the suspects on the motorcycle while proceeding along Lucan Prison Road. A chase ensued, during which one of the suspects discharged several rounds at the police. In response, the police returned fire. The pursuit led to Felicity Railway Embankment, where the suspects lost control of the motorcycle and fell into a nearby trench. They then fled on foot, evading capture. However, police recovered a 9mm pistol, a magazine with live rounds, a Samsung cell phone, a black side bag containing cash, and a knife near the abandoned motorcycle. Subsequently, acting on information received, the police arrested a 20-year-old unemployed resident of Leopold Street, Georgetown, who matched the description of one of the suspects. He has been placed into custody to assist with the ongoing investigation. Police are also reviewing CCTV footage from the supermarket and conducting interviews to gather further evidence. The investigation into the armed robbery at Hongyang Supermarket remains ongoing. Millions invested in development projects for Region 9 by President Ali. President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali has announced a series of developmental projects aimed at enhancing infrastructure, education, healthcare, agriculture, and other essential services in Region 9. These initiatives were disclosed during a meeting held in Karadarna, where the president highlighted the significant investments being made to uplift communities in the area. One of the key areas of focus is road infrastructure, with $200 million allocated for road development in the Deep South alone. Additionally, over $250 million will be invested in enhancing educational facilities, ensuring that every community has access to nursery, primary, and secondary education within the next 2 years. President Ali emphasized the importance of internet connectivity for educational purposes, announcing plans to expand internet facilities to provide higher bandwidth, enabling students to benefit from the Gold Scholarship Program directly from their communities. Furthermore, improvements in healthcare services are underway, with plans to facilitate surgeries at Aishalton through investments in equipment, facilities, and infrastructure. In line with efforts to promote self-sufficiency in food production, over $50 million will be allocated to support initiatives such as shade house programs and the expansion of food production. Over the past 3 years, billions of dollars have been invested in various sectors, benefiting thousands of residents in villages across the region. These investments include significant allocations for health, education, renewable energy, ICT services, tourism, agriculture, Amerindian affairs, and infrastructure development. President Ali assured residents that every village in Region 9 has been included in the development agenda, with a focus on improving the quality of life for all. He emphasized the government's commitment to ensuring equitable distribution of resources and revenue to support the development of Amerindian communities. In response to challenges faced by communities, such as weather-related impacts on agriculture, the government has provided assistance, including the distribution of cassava worth $20 million to support affected villages. Plans are also underway to continue purchasing excess production from coastal areas to supplement supplies in the region. President Ali reiterated the government's dedication to enhancing healthcare services by training young Amerindians to become medical practitioners, ensuring access to quality healthcare for all residents. He emphasized the overarching goal of fostering prosperity and unity under the One Guyana concept. The president was accompanied by key officials, including Minister of Education Priya Manik Chand, Minister of Natural Resources Vikram Barrett, Regional Chairman Brian Allicock, and other government representatives during the meeting.